Hey YouTube. Hey, we're back. All right, we're gonna get into some more work. We're gonna get some more stuff done. Yeah, I'm still getting used to the not looking over to read chat, but we're gonna get back in. We're gonna work on some stuff for stream that's happening tonight, even though this video is probably gonna come out after stream tonight. So, yeah, let's get back in. All right, so hey, we're back. We're back in here. We're gonna do some more work because yeah, we got some stuff done. Heavy machinery, I'm still leaving for tonight, so we're not gonna really get into any more of this. This is all gonna be part of stream tonight. But what I do want to get into is this. I want to get this built. I want to get our smelter going with the smart casing, and then I also want to see if there's any way that we can actually set up a automation to make us marble because astral sorcery is coming up very, very soon, and we're gonna have to find a home for it, and marble is going to be a very, very large part of that. So first things first, let's just kind of check and see how this is all going. Yep, we're still producing. We still have plenty of oil. I did go ahead and I made a bunch of the treated wood. We'll be using that tonight, but we need to get into grout because we need a furnace and we need a good size furnace. So I might have the supplies in here. We can check real quick. Nope, none of it is in here. Sand and gravel, which I have some sand here. I have some clay and gravel. Okay, so we can get into this. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll just make a bunch of that. There we go. And now we have grout. Anybody who's made a smelter, if smelters come in this late into a pack, it's usually not that big of a deal. Just to speed this up a bit, let's go ahead and let's grab our time in a bottle. All the AFK time has given us 85 hours, so there's no reason we can't use this. So that'll speed that up. We might be able to speed up the power too. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, there we go. And yeah, I think we're good. Well, yeah, there we go. God, you gotta love that time in a bottle. All right, so that should be enough. Let's go ahead. I'll turn one complete stack into the brick. I'm sure we're gonna need more. But this guy is going to end up being over here. So kind of the same thing. We'll go ahead. We'll do a quick fast forward. I'm going to space out some glowstone in the exact same way, just so we have all of our space. And yeah, we'll be back in a few seconds. All right. So, yeah, if you break all your torches, we had some friends. We had some friends show up. We'll go ahead and cook the rest of this grout up, may as well. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna get rid of all this because I already have so much of all of this. Don't really need it, and I don't need it filling my inventory. And then, of course, the looting on my sword doesn't help. All right. So we have that. We have our seared brick. Our floor is all lit up. So we need a space for this guy now. Now, I don't want to mess with the glowstone, so I'm thinking it's going to go in here. So if we have 5 spaces, we'll just do a little 3x3. And then, obviously, this is going to take some torches. Go ahead and just break all that. All right. Let's make 2 more. Because hopefully, once we get this guy going, I'm going to use it to multiply itself. So if I put that there, that'll work. And then we're going to do that on both sides, just so that as it goes up, hopefully the top stays lit up. And I'll put you there just until we get it built. Okay, goodbye, stick. Yeah, and then let's build. Let's actually see where this is sending us next. So we did grout. Go ahead, claim that. We'll open that later. What is next? So yeah, next it wants all the rest of the stuff. So we need a controller, a drain, and a tank. So let's go ahead. Seared. Let's do controller. Need a furnace. Should be easy enough. Tank. Hopefully we have some glass over here. We do. Can I do drain? No, I can just make the drain. I know the recipe. There we go. I'm actually going to do 2 of those. And then, what do we got? We got the controller, the tank, and a... I forget what it's called. Oh, it is a drain. What? Okay, whatever. But we do have the controller. I don't know why it... Oh, we made the furnace controller. We're going to need that later anyway. Alright, let's just make these things manually. Alright, there's that. And there's that. I think we have enough for this. Yeah, we'll make him. Make him. And then we'll utilize the rest of these for more brick. So we can make it taller. Yep, there we go. Alright, so that should be our functioning. Put you there, and then you're going to go right there. We're going to fill him up. Perfect. Okay, so put those here. And I will set up some automation for this. Just a little redstone clock right here. Actually, I might put the redstone clocks over the top just so I can control which one is working. We'll start filling you in a little bit. All right, and there we go, fully functioning. We just got to throw some cobblestone in here and make some very quick automation. So let's grab that. Let's grab some redstone, some sticks, and some gold, I believe. So if we do all that, grab a little bit of gold. We're gonna make 2 clocks, 2 levers. So if I do clock, yeah. Oh wow, really? That's it? Okay, my bad. Oh, I'm thinking the other timer. Okay, I got them mixed up a little bit. 1, and then what is it? Yeah, just another one of you. There we go. We'll do 2 levers. All right, so we can automate that. You go ahead and hold on to that for me for now. Let's grab our hoppers. We don't have any more crates. I'll have to switch this out for a crate soon. But can we make uppers? No, we can't make uppers. That's fine. I can make it work with if I can find them. These guys, because these guys can face up. So, did I grab chests? I did not grab my chests. Ooh, am I out of chests? I think I'm out of chests. Yep, we are out of chests. Interesting. Alright, let me just make some more. Yeah, I'll just make a bunch of those. Yeah, I think we have everything. Looks like all the supplies. Do we have more auto ejectors? Oh, there they are. Yeah, anytime I need to know where something is, I never know where it's at. Okay, so that's good. Let's see if we could automate this like I want. So we'll use stone to build for now. All right, the hoppers. So if they feed down into a chest, and then, okay, yeah, I see how I'm going to make this. So, break you. Let's grab our chests. Yeah, being able to fly in this pack, in any Skyblock pack, honestly, it's the best. All right. And then I'm gonna put a chest here. It'll be a little complicated, but this will work. This is gonna work, especially once we can put a crate at the top, because these are more just buffer chests, if anything. And then put those away. We're gonna grab our ejector and chest there. So we grab our wrench, we set those to the top, and then this guy should be automated once we set up our redstone clocks. And we can just flip them on and off depending on what we want. Up, up. There we go. Beautiful. So we now have our basic furnace, basic smelter, automated. We'll throw in some cobble. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hook up a hopper as well, just so we can hopper in stuff easier. So go ahead and put you there. Do that. A couple of levers. Flip you off, and then as this melts, that should start pouring our stone. So let's go ahead. Let's give it a second. Let's test it out. We'll put everything away, and then we'll look at our book and see what we need to do next. But with how many times I've made this thing should work. It's easier when you have the upper hoppers. It's just easier to make it, but yeah. And then we just let this guy go, and we should be able to get this thing to the ceiling in no time. Okay, there we go. And it pours. We can speed it up a bit. And then that should go down through the system, and it should come back up to here. Okay, we have a clog somewhere. Yeah, I've never tried to make this with the auto ejectors. So it's feeding this system into here, into here. I can't open this. Let me see if I can do this. So if I put you here, no. So it wasn't there. Did it just take longer than I was expecting? I'll fly back over here. Oh, interesting. So it doesn't want to pop it into this chest, which is an issue. Okay, but I think I have a workaround. I think I can still automate this. So I'm going to leave you here. Actually, you're going to go here. Give me another ejector here, and then we're going to make something else to put right there. We are actually going to make one of these guys, which have been a major lifesaver, honestly. So we have the hopper, sticks, iron, black quartz, all that's nothing. All right, I have the sticks, black quartz. Let's grab some iron. I don't need the gold anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go grab some ender pearls, and yeah, we'll just... It'll be a little janky, but it's still going to be automated, which I like. Thank you. There we go. All right, and then that'll work. So I'm going to put you there. It's my wrench. I put it away, naturally. Right when I need it. There. So that'll go there. Turn that off. Right? Yeah, that's off. So if I throw that, yeah, so it should pick stuff up and put it into there. All right. It's not exactly what I'm used to, but it works. And then I believe we can just do that. Do that. That way all of our bricks look the same. And there we go. It now produces itself. The only thing is we're going to eventually have to figure out a way to auto-feed this thing lava, but I have an idea for that in the future. I'm not worried about it at the moment. All right, let's put some stuff away. And let's get back in the book, do a little bit more work. All right, that goes there. Put those away. Wood. What do we get? Oh man, another one of these? I've gotten so many of these. And as good as this item is, one, it doesn't have a model for some reason, so I don't want to use it. And two, it's just a little bit stronger than I would like at the moment. Probably not. Oh my god, seriously? I'm not using it. Go away. Alright, so we have these two now. So now we've unlocked a few things. We have a lot of metals to work on. But before that, I've never used this before. For automating the smelter, you're going to need a smart output. Be careful, though. It's really fast. Probably should have read this before I set all that up. Oh, well. Smart output. Let's see what you take. All right. So ice and seared stone. So we're making the seared stone now. I believe we have ice somewhere. We do, actually. So, man, we could make this thing instantly. And I'm probably going to regret setting all this up. But I've never used this thing, so... that'll be a good item later. Alright, so what is this thing? Okay. I'll put one. Wait, does this take power? Ooh, this might take power, which could be an issue. But if it can allow me to get rid of all of this, I could always just run power from our immersive engineering later. Let's hook it up. I don't know, I guess back here? I guess back here for now. Oh, God. Yeah, only problem with that thing. Alright, are you functional again? Okay, nope, it's not functional. Do I have to hook it to the end of one of those? Alright, that should make it work again. Alright, it's working. Guess I break you. Do I do that? Yeah, and there's no power. So here's what I'm going to do. We're going to break this. All of it, I guess. Let's give it some power and see if it works. Because for right now, I've been using these to power everything. Alright. So, can I... No? Literally keep looking at my inventory like it's going to be there. No. See, so where does this hook up? It's a smart output. So maybe that's just the fluid? I'm gonna be honest, I'm super confused right now. Let me give you your drain back so you work. Oh, it's out of stone. Okay. Let's fill it with some more stone. This is honestly confusing. All right, I'm going to be back in a minute. I'm going to look into this thing and try and figure out how this thing works because it looks super cool. All right, so I'll be back. Okay. Okay, so there it is. All right, I got to figure it out. So it does save us. I don't know why we can't do the basin, but all right, here's what I figured out because I realized there was a hole on the top. So I think if I just shift these two over, I can get rid of this. and all we do is pour that in there. So we switch these guys up to here. There we go. See? And then I'll put you there so that I can shut it off if I want. And yeah, that's all going to pour down into there. Oh, no, you're going to be in there now. Oh, actually, I want that facing forward. All right, so it doesn't take power. All right, that's good. All right, we got that. That way. Okay, perfect. So, yeah, it's going to get a bunch of stuff. That's all going to go into here. Give me all that. Perfect. There we go. All right, so, yeah. So as it pours into here, it makes the cast because I don't know why it's X'd out, so I assumed we're just doing this one. It's producing, and we're off to the races. So that's going to make us all that. It's not quite as fast as a casting basin, but it'll be fine for now. I don't know how much you can pick up. Okay, it looks like it's going to pick up everything. So we can actually get rid of all this. I'm going to keep the casting basin for now. I'm going to move it over to here. Actually, I think I'll put it over here just so we can still use it. So if I can get that back out, just in case we need to cast into it. I'll leave that there. Does that mess with my light levels? No. Okay. It doesn't block out the light, which is good. All right. Well, that was really unfortunate. Yeah, let's plug up the holes and we'll get back to this. Oh. Yeah, may as well set this guy up while we're here. There we go. I'm going to turn him off so he's not working. All right, so we're going to do some work. We're going to build this furnace up to the ceiling height, and I'm just going to let that run. So we'll be back in a bit. All right, so yeah, we're back. Cool. So we got it built all the way to the top, so nothing could spawn at the top. Nice little glass on the front just so that we could see in, and now we got this guy ready to go. We got stuff, we got the automation if we need it, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. So there's not a whole lot else if you'd stop clicking on that. We have some upgrades and stuff we'll get into, but we'll do that a little bit later. We got a bunch of materials, but all this is going to come later. The other thing I want to do before I end this video is I want to automate marble. And I was looking at it. Anybody who's ever done astral sorcery understands marble is very important. You can't do anything without it. So we need polished diorite to go into in front of an atomic reconstructor. It's going to come from 4 diorite, which is going to come from nether quartz and cobblestone. So we need to go get some friends. We need to make a cobblestone generator, but first we need to find a place to make this thing. Now, since all of this is probably going to be immersive engineering, I'm thinking we could probably go ahead and set this up maybe at the far end over here. So let's go ahead and let's start working on that, actually. What we're going to need first, let's go through this step by step. The first thing we're going to need is, you know what, 2 of you should probably do well. Let's grab some wood, some glass, grab some of that. I think we have some more dark wood over here, which I'd rather build with. And then we need a bucket. There we go. And we should be able to make this work. We're going to need some hoppers too. We'll grab our hoppers, which are somewhere because I can never actually manage to keep track of where they're at. All right, and we'll keep with this for the basics for now. So over here, the first thing we need is we need to figure out how we want to build this cobblestone generator, which I'm actually thinking I'm going to drop the wood. Let's just make it out of glass. So Maybe right there. I think that'll be good. We'll go ahead and put you there. And now around you, we will put our glass for the floor. That should work. Actually, no, that's not gonna work. I'm actually gonna have to move that one. Yeah, let me move this. So I actually want you right here, and then this should work. Should I make this a bit wider? Yeah, because if I put him here, you know what? We really don't need to make this very fast. We don't. So I'm gonna do that. We'll go ahead. We'll glass this off, just so we can kind of see it working, and it might look a little bit nicer. I'm gonna put you there. That's what I was worried about, is them just showing up over here. So we'll just do that. All right, let's get a second bucket of this. I don't actually need to close those. It's just a habit. So if I put that there we go. Now that should do what I want it to do. Yep, all right. So it's all gonna produce in there, and it's gonna feed down into here, and we just need a chest. You guys go in there, go in there, go in there. I don't really care. I'll organize that later. Let's grab a chest. Keep you. We do need our auto ejectors as usual. Oh, and we're gonna need a crafter. We're actually gonna need 2 crafters, and I think I only have 1, but it'll work for now. So these guys are gonna feed down into this, and then we need to set up something back here on another hopper. We can just kind of double this up. So I'll need to go get the glass again. You know what? If I do that, I'm gonna do that there, and then we're gonna glass around this because we're gonna put stuff in here. So I'm gonna bring it over to here. Oh, wait. Let me move this one more. If I move it to here, yeah, that'll work. Okay. And then we're gonna do our auto ejectors. We're gonna use a little bit of factory in this for this build to work. There we go. Yeah. So that's working perfectly. We need to get a couple things from our factory. So let me grab a couple more things to finish this build up, and I will be right back. Okay. So I got the basics of this setup. So what we have here is we have a transport rollers. They're going to be sending cobblestone into here, which will feed it into here. And then next we need to figure out the quartz. So quartz are not going to be that bad. Let's go ahead. Let's drop some stuff, and then we need to go to the nether, actually. The only issue is going to be the fact that we're going to have too much cobblestone going in here because the cobblestone's probably going to produce faster. So I may slow this down a bit by moving the fluid to the middle, but we'll worry about that later. This would be an interesting way to automate this, but it should work. So let's go get some friends from the nether. Let's go get some quartz chickens, and we're going to mess with them next. So if I do summoning in here, we should find another one. That should be good. And then we just need to go find a few. Can't wait to see all the zombies in here. Yep, there's a few. Okay. So, only thing we're looking for are quartz chickens. Let's see if we can find a couple around here. Oh, here we go. There you go. Come on, just please. There we go. Alright, that's 4. We're gonna win a lot. Oh, let's go ahead and finish filling this one up. Oh, here we go. And is that it? 9 might be good. Hey, what's going on? Excuse me, pardon me. God, 1 more would have been perfect, but... Oh, here we go. Hey, buddy. Thank you. Ah, there it is. So, the other thing we're going to have to do is set up a way to keep the eggs and the feathers out, which I have an idea for that as well. So I'm going to get these guys set up. I'm going to set up the way to filter those out with our options, and again, I will be right back. So here we go. We have our diorite automated. So it's all going into here. This is all going to auto-craft it, and end result, we're going to have our polished diorite. Now we need to make the other part, which is to actually turn it into marble. So we have a little bit more crafting. Every now and then, I'm going to have to come over here and empty this out, just because we're going to make more cobble. So it kind of sucks, but it will work for now. Until I can find a way to limit the cobblestone it generates. The piston is set with a filter, so the extra stuff will get pushed into a trash can, so that's all good. Now, we need to do atomic reconstruction on our diorite. So we're going to set that up over here. I think the only thing I am missing is actually a dropper. So, make that real quick. May as well pick all this up. Alright, go ahead, make a dropper. Alright, we should be able to make this work now. So, I'm thinking just to kind of keep everything together, we'll set this up about right here. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, so that's going to go there. We'll go ahead, we will set a timer on top of it, which I didn't make yet. We're going to make 2 timers. Really? I don't have sticks, of all the things. Do I not even have wood? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Alright, go ahead and make 8 of these. Alright, that's all good. We needed something else from over here, but I think that's a little bit later down. So, we have our dropper. Let's go ahead. Give it a timer. We'll leave it at... let's do it a little bit faster than that. Let's do... Okay, cutting back. OBS decided to just stop. Yeah, so we have our timer up here. Let's go ahead. Let's set it. I'm actually just going to leave it at 100. 100's fine. The timing's not really going to work anyway. We'll have to set up another atomic deconstructor here. And we're going to set it up, actually, probably right here, facing in. So, right here is where this will need to push it to give it a signal, because we're going to set it up on a redstone signal. Set you up here. Now, I already have this timed out actually for the best like pushing speed, which is going to be about 1,000. That's what we needed. We are going to need one of these, but we got to rebuild the reconstructor anyway. So we'll set you for 1,000. So at every 1,000 ticks, it's going to push. All right, and then... So before I actually get this going, let's get our reconstructor set back up. Okay, let's not do that. There we go. Can we actually make the thing we need now? Thank you. Alright, so... For one of you, pretty easy. Iron, redstone, more sticks. I have the redstone. So I don't have any iron on me, and we need more sticks, actually. So we'll do that. Grab some sticks, grab some iron. We are also going to need a redstone torch. All right, so we should be able to make this work now. So if I set you up wherever I just put you, there you are, right here. Go ahead. Set you to pulse. Let's give it power. So this thing, I don't know how long it's going to take for it to shoot off, but it should be okay. I have a feeling it went off while we were away. We'll hook you up there. Okay, yep, it works. Let's set you up here. So now, that'll fill with our polished diorite. And it's just going to land here. The only other thought is going... Oh, uh-oh. Okay, that's a problem. I'll pretty that up later. So that should keep it in there. I'm going to wait for this to go off. I want to make sure it's working. And then we're going to set up a auto collection for it. There we go. And that gives us marble. Oh, that's awesome. It's completely automated. Nice. Okay, so now we just need to set up a another ranged guy, and we should be good. We just need 2 ender pearls and probably another black quartz. So let's do that. We'll set up the filter it into something, and we should be good. I can't wait till all of this stuff can just feed into one spot. Oh yeah, I forgot. We actually use that now. Okay, you guys go in here. I do have another chest. Again, I'm probably gonna need to switch it out for a crate pretty quick. We put that in there. It's whitelisted. Chest there. That there. So, and that is going to auto collect all of our diorite. So, yep, most I gotta do is just, I gotta slow this guy down is the main thing. Ooh, it's not actually collecting it. Hold up. Oh, I know why it's not collecting it. Yeah, we put that there. There we go. Now it just picked it all up. Yep. And we now have automatic marble. Let's just try and slow this guy down while we're here. Which, I put my bucket away, naturally. I'll grab a little bit of glass. We already had some. I'm now seeing. And our bucket. Alrighty. Then to switch to the bucket first. Alright, so now it just touches on one side, and that should slow it down. I'm just going to toss out that. Alright, there we go. It's not completely perfect. It's not a system made to be perfect, but it works. It works, and just while I'm sitting here AFK, I just got to come back occasionally. Ooh. Ah, you keep introducing new problems. I like this. Okay, I can fix that. So. Put you underneath. Seal that back up. Seal. Actually, didn't mean to seal that up yet. I wanted to throw. Come on. You know what? We have it now. Let's just pretty this up right now. We're already using glass for so much. We'll just finish this up. And eventually I want to switch this for quite clear glass. All right, there we go. Yep. Now that should be contained. That'll go off. That'll feed in here. All right. And then once we get a good stockpile, we can actually start Astral Sorcery. I gotta do that. There we go. All right, perfect. All right, so yeah, that's what we did today. We got our smelter up and running. We got automatic marble going. So that's great. It's going to let us do so much more on stream. And honestly, setting up the automation for the marble was actually a lot of fun. I've never done a self-contained build for something like this or automated the atomic reconstructor, and it was actually a lot of fun. So that's it for me for today, guys. I hope to catch you guys over on the stream. Have a good night.